Little Tommy's mother found him with his hand in a cookie jar. She cried, "What are you doing?" He replied, "I'm fighting temptation." Daniel 1:8. But Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with a portion of the king's meat, nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested of the prince of the eunuchs that he might not defile himself. Have you ever been tempted by the world to do wrong? Whenever I'm tempted, I like looking at great Bible characters to see how they won the victory. Today, let's look at Daniel's victory over temptation. Let's pray. Dear Jesus, thank you for this day, and please give me the words to say, so I can be blessed and others. In your name, amen. In Daniel 1:3-8, we see Daniel's 3 teenage friends were stolen from their home in Jerusalem and taken to the evil city of Babylon. They were brought to the king's palace and offered the king's food. But the Jews could not eat the king's meat because it had been offered to idols. What did Daniel do? The Bible says he purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself. First we see Daniel's refusal. Look at verse 8. But Daniel purposed in his heart. He made a decision ahead of time to refuse the world and his wants.
That's right.
Remember, Daniel was far from his family and his people who worshiped God like he did. It would be easy to sin and just fit in, but Daniel knew he was accountable to God for his actions. He knew that to eat the king's meat would be wrong in the eyes of God. 1 John 2:15 says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." Sometimes I'm with my friends on my baseball team. My parents aren't there to hear what everyone's saying or doing. I don't have my preacher or Sunday school teacher there. I hope I have the courage to refuse temptation. Did you know we don't have to be defeated by temptation? Romans 8:37 says, "Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us." Let me encourage you to purpose in your heart to do right. So we've seen Daniel's refusal. Second, let's consider Daniel's request. Daniel was a brave young man, and he knew God would honor his decision. The Bible says he requested not to eat the king's meat. Now remember, Daniel is a prisoner. He is not an important man in Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom. He doesn't have money, but he doesn't fall in line with the other prisoners. I bet someone said, "Daniel, don't make a scene. Just eat what they give you or they'll kill you." I believe Daniel would have rather faced death than to defile his God. When we follow through with our convictions, the Holy Spirit can use our testimony for others. Matthew 5:15 says, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid." May God help us to strive to be holy. So we've seen Daniel's refusal and Daniel's request. Last, let's see Daniel's reward. Let's look at our text, verse 15. "And at the end of 10 days, their countenances appeared fairer and fatter in flesh than all the children which did eat the portion of the king's meat." God rewarded Daniel for his obedience. Notice, Daniel and his friends were healthier than the others and happy to have a clean conscience too. When we live a holy life, it builds courage. When a weightlifter wants to get stronger, he adds just a little more weight to his bar each time. Each time we fight temptation, we get a little more courage for the next time. I love the story of Daniel. What a man of courage. You know, sometimes we yield to temptation because we haven't already decided to say no to sin. Sometimes we fail because we don't follow through with our decisions. Sometimes we fail because we forget there's a reward for choosing right. When I think about Daniel's victory over temptation, I see a determination to do right. In 1980, a young man from Rwanda was forced by his tribe to either renounce Christ or face certain death. He stood for Christ and was killed on the spot. The night before, he wrote this commitment, which was found in his room. "I'm part of the fellowship of the unashamed. The die has been cast. The decision has been made. I'm a disciple of Jesus Christ. I won't look back, let up, slow down, back away, or be still. My past is redeemed. My presence makes sense. My future is secure. My face is set. My goal is heaven. My road is narrow. My way is rough. My companions are few. My guide is reliable. My mission is clear. I won't give up, shut up, let up till I've stayed up, stored up, prayed up for the cause of Jesus Christ. I must go till he comes, give till I drop, preach till everyone knows, work till he stops me, and when he comes for his own, he will have no trouble recognizing me because my banner will have been clear." Will you purpose in your heart to fight temptation? Let's pray. Dear Jesus, thank you for giving me the words to say. Help us have a good rest of the day in your opinion.
Amen.